So this is a new webcam I've gotten to sort of see how it compares. This is super cheap, very austere box it comes in. It says full HD 1080p webcam. You see what it supports: MJPEG H.264. That's what we're going to use. It is USB 2, not USB 3. 30 let's see, 1080p at 30 frames per second. Okay, so it looks like it's, I mean, we'll see what it looks like when I open up the box. Kind of what I would like to do is compare it to the ubiquitous 920 from Logitech. That's what this is. This one costs ridiculously high right now. $200, fetching up to that. I used to buy these for what, 59, 60 bucks, 69 bucks, something like that. Got a Zeiss lens in it, very nice. But so I had this one for probably, gosh, 6 or 7 years, 7 or 8 years. Still buy them. And this, of course, is one that I've used too. Another Logitech. I'm trying to remember what model number this is. So this is how it looks outside the box, and you can see, of course, it's not nearly as sleek or slick looking as the other ones there. But let's see if it gets the job done. We'll test the audio and the video quality, see what we get out of this. So looking to see, does it have a mount where you can screw it in? It looks like it does not. So I can see that that's a limitation already. I love the fact that these have these mounts in here if you want to put them on a tripod. Comes in real handy, particularly if you're going to do live broadcasts and streams and stuff. You want to mount them on different kinds of situations. So that is one advantage you definitely have with the Logitechs. It does not feel nearly as well constructed, but let's see how it delivers as far as performance. So here are the three of them on top of my Mac. I have my Mac camera right here. Here's the 920, the new one, and here's the other Logitech, which I'll put the number of what it is shortly. I'll kind of put it on the video here. Okay, this is the FaceTime recording. This is a FaceTime. I think it should be recording it. Let's see how it does. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. This is the Mac. What's on my iMac? So here is the C615 from Logitech. This is how it looks and how it sounds. The Logitech C615. We'll stop recording with that. And here finally is the C920, the Logitech C920. I know there's a lamp behind me that's doing some weird white balance, and I'm going to try to turn this just a little so maybe it doesn't white balance out off just that. Here's the C920 and how it looks and sounds. Test 1 2 3. And here is the new HD cam. This is a new HD cam, how it looks and how it sounds, so we can compare it. So this is the new one. Test 1 2 3 4 5. How does it look and how does it sound? And we'll stop recording with this. I had none of these plugged directly into the Mac. They're all just kind of plugged into various different hubs and stuff here, so it really didn't matter that they were plugged directly into the Mac or anything. It seemed to be that the video went in just fine. So I think all devices there were USB 2. So if I were to give my honest opinion, I'm using a GoPro now, GoPro Hero 8. If I were to give my honest opinion about what I thought of those, I thought the 615 was maybe the best one, and it's the cheaper one. The 920 definitely has, I think, more clarity. The white balance didn't work well on that, but I've used the 920 for a long time. I think the C615 sounded better. I think the clarity's better on the 920. Definitely the Zeiss lens makes a difference. FaceTime for me came in third. That's the one on a, now this is a late 2015 iMac that I'm using. It's probably better now. So this is not the newest iMac that I was using. But I use the audio source for each one. I'm going to say that last one, it's okay. It's a good enough cam to do, if you're going to be doing some conferencing and stuff, doesn't sound very well, I think I'll try to use maybe your onboard mic or something, or a separate mic and go into your computer. At any rate, for audio, it's almost hyper realistic, just a little strange looking, wasn't it, for the video? But that's my opinion. It's certainly functional. It's plug and play. You plug it, ran it right in, it worked great. Again, there are the three of them, and any of them will work. You definitely getting your money's worth when you go with one of these, like the Logitech. I do very much, again, like the mount and just the various different options that you have for how to fold these things out and hang them from the back of computers, or put them on the wall or on a tripod or whatever. But if you're on a budget, for the money, that is not bad at all. I should have pulled that piece of tape or something off of it. I don't know if that would have had any bearing on how it did, though. Doesn't look like it was obstructing the mics at all. The mics are just not very high quality, and the video, although acceptable, is not very great. Please, while we watch, subscribe to the channel if you like.